Hello everyone! Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to our very first About Us video. We've been meaning to do this video for months now. So to the people who responded to our Instagram story maybe 2 months ago, thank you for submitting your questions and we're finally going to talk about them.
So first we need to tell you who we are. So I am Andrew and this is Jenna, and we started YouTube back in October of 2020.
Okay, and to clarify some things, we don't really go by Jen or Drew. Well, we kind of do now. You know, Journey with Jenna and Andrew just didn't flow. So Journey with Jen and Drew is what we decided to make our title. Okay, so first question. Where did you guys meet?
So we met at a Whataburger when we were 12, I believe. It was in 7th grade. We were both in band, and I was sitting with one of my friends, Cameron, and I think she knew Cameron, and she was with another friend of hers, Sarah. It was really awkward. I was like, dang, she's really cute, and I'd always thought she was really cute since like 6th grade. I asked Cameron to go get her number for me. You know how junior high is. It was really weird.
Cameron went to Sarah instead of me too, so it wasn't even directly me.
So I just sat there awkwardly on my phone pretending like I didn't just ask that question. But we didn't actually start dating until 8th grade, second half of 8th grade. So from January to April.
Anyways, we didn't actually start dating seriously until college when we reconnected. We go way back.
Way back.
Next question. What country did you visit that made you fall in love with full-time travel? We've both loved to travel. I always knew that I wanted to live abroad. That was always a goal of mine. And in college, we both studied abroad, and we both studied abroad together in Madrid, and that was kind of the deciding factor that we absolutely love this lifestyle. This is what we wanted to do. So just living in a different country for 4 months just was overall life-changing for us. It also gave us a taste of what it was like to constantly be on the move and constantly be in new locations on the weekends, as well as doing an entire college workload. So yeah. It was a really good warm-up to this lifestyle.
Next question. What did you guys do for work? Did you quit your jobs to do full-time travel? I was in finance and Jenna was in sales. And we did quit our jobs to full-time travel, and we are currently teaching online.
How and when did you decide to travel full-time? Pretty much immediately after starting a corporate job. I'm just kidding. We both enjoyed our jobs. I worked with some amazing people, but I am definitely not a person that is going to ever fit well into a corporate world or corporate job. Pretty much as we started to do more vlogging and falling in love with it, we pretty much decided, and deciding when to leave the job was the hardest part, but we knew that to do it early in the summer to prepare us, and we're gonna head off next month on a continuous road trip through the West. Next question. What's your favorite place you have traveled to so far, inside and outside of the US? So inside of the US, for both of us, it's Glacier National Park in Montana. It was absolutely stunning. We both got to go together with my best friend Holly and my brother Aaron, and it was just such a good experience, and the views out there are just so breathtaking. It's definitely my favorite place. So far, we have a lot of exploring to do.
And what is our favorite place outside of the US that we've traveled to? We both believe that it is Brussels in Belgium. It's a beautiful place, tons of history.
And when we were in Brussels, we got to meet up with one of my friend's great aunts who showed us around the city, and we got to see it from a local perspective, which made it very unique.
So what do we do outside of work and travel? So I really enjoy working out. I do a lot of sports, so I play basketball, soccer, love to golf. So just golf and sports.
I really love weightlifting. I was on the powerlifting team for 1 year at UT. So I really love weightlifting, been doing that for years. I also really like to just hang out with my friends and family, and especially my dog Scooter. What is the funniest date you've been on? There's this one time where we went ice skating in the winter in Moody Gardens in Galveston, and it was one of our first dates together. And when we got the ice skates, mine were perfectly fine, but something was wrong with Andrew's to where they wouldn't tighten around his ankle.
So like my ankle stability, which I don't have bad ankle stability, which is why I was like, why is she just so good at it? And I was like, I've done this before and I wasn't this bad.
Okay, so it wouldn't collapse around his ankles, so
Yeah.
he was all wobbly back and forth. Just imagine this really tall guy just like wobbling on ice skates, and I was just like, wow, he's just really bad at ice skating, and it made me feel pretty good, like athletic, until he went and asked for new skates, and then he was flying around the rink.
Next question is, what do you do for your mental health? So for me personally, this kind of ties into what I love to do outside of work and travel. I go golf, actually. I love to golf. It really just takes my mind off of everything. But if I suck, then it's really bad for my mental health. But I try to just to have fun with it.
I also just like to exercise or spend time with my dog. And lately, meditate. Okay, next question. What's your dog's name? I am so glad you asked. This is probably the most important question anybody could have asked. His name is Scooter. He is one of the loves of my lives. He brings joy to my everyday. He's 14 years old. He's a miniature dachshund, short-haired. He is beautiful. He loves food. He loves to run around, and he definitely loves giving kisses.
So my dog's name is Nessie. She is also 14, and she is blind and deaf, and she has one eye.
But that does not stop her.
Nope, she is still youthful as ever, but she still just runs around and bumps into everything. We're thinking about getting her a helmet. And the last question is, what are your short-term / long-term goals for travel?
So starting with short-term, we've been doing a lot of local Texas travel, which we have really enjoyed. But starting next month, we're going to head out north, and we're going to go through Colorado and then into Idaho to see my best friend, and then come down through California. So it's just a good time to explore part of the US that we've never seen before. So our short-term goal is to become well-seasoned overlanders and really rough it and learn about ourselves and just try something new.
And our long-term travel goals, we obviously, want to make it out to Europe, but our true long-term goal is actually to make it out to Latin America and also go to Asia. We feel like we've explored a lot of Europe, and we still want to, but it'd be amazing to go to Latin America and some of those Asian countries as well.
So thank you so much for watching this video, and especially thanks to the people who submitted these questions. We really appreciate your support and hope you enjoyed the answers. We also look forward to taking you along for our journey out west and showing you the rooftop tent very soon.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We're on the road to 500, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.